The looks, the spice, the unmeltable ice, and those false compliments with her French accent. No love for this otaku assassin.
Whoever happens to be watching currently, or for the VOD,
There's no more heroes.
this is a impulsive stream where I just kind of decided, I want to stream today, but I don't have any fucking idea of what to stream, actually. So I'm just gonna stream something until I get bored. Or if it doesn't work. Like, I usually don't have anything planned. This is like extreme levels of violent party prick. Not planning anything ever. I'm only letting the music continue because I really like the No More Heroes 2 soundtrack. I hope the mic quality is good. I still don't have a share in the singular day it's been since the previous stream. That I'm not uploading because it was boring and it was only like an hour long. Because I thought, Persona 3, that's a good idea. When I'm only good at commentary in the moment. I'm gonna seeing how my general mic volume seems to be even at the highest level. I can't have it any further unless I want to be kneeling down on the floor the whole stream. Oh, it's over. Shit. Thanks, microphone. Very cool. I hope that didn't make a terrifying sound. I don't know. I can't tell. But yeah, basically, plan for this stream. There is no plan. God, the plan is dead. Long live the plan. Goodbye. Oh, I got fucking no way. Shit. Was it? I already forgot what I was doing. Hold on an exact 2 seconds.
No more heroes, it's hero begin to catch on nobody but yourself, nothing less to do. No more heroes, no time just to sleep if you're gonna be number one.
Travis, it's kill or be killed.
It's just an attack, gonna try and test it like girl. I know so what this thinking. That positive for you. Use my fun story, my dear, what it is you want it. You gotta fix it, bad it, have you not a power? You gotta pay up, give them. I'll raise your way. You gotta fix it, bad it, have you not a power? Don't do that, but take it away. Whether you will admit it, when you're running on the night. If I could get inside your head, do you really wanna go on, baby, without knowing love? It's easy to let. No more heroes, it's hero begin to catch on nobody but yourself, nothing less to do. No more heroes, no time just to sleep if you're
Okay.
number one.
Okay, I can stop dilly-dallying and actually get to the fucking thing now. Ah. Okay, I can stop dilly-dallying and get to the action. Who fucking says dilly-dallying? Anyway, let me just open up the thing real quick. I have to stand far away from the mic. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Quickly switch to this. Okay, hope that picks up, and here we go. So yeah, no plan this stream, like at all. I'm just gonna play some cards, and if that doesn't work, we'll find something else to play. I was gonna stream Cave Story Plus originally, but I didn't know how good I would enjoy that. Holy shit, what the fuck is that thing? I feel like high ping is bad, right? Let's go to Mucka's Cafe. Also, I actually go around to actually fucking making a proper PNG tuber thing and not just using the Peta Alternia bound sprite. No, it wasn't Alternia bound, those were like the open bound sprites. Wait, no, because they remade, same thing. Basically, instead of the Petatalk sprites, I actually got off my fat ass and, made good sprites. Like myself literally just before the stream. That's how much I want to just get another kill. I'll go tails. So yeah, no plan. I'm just gonna stream some kart, and if I suck ass at it because I haven't played in a few days, or like weeks, because I've literally just finished exams, too bad. That's your problem, loser, not mine. Well, actually, no, it is my problem because I'm the one who's sucking at the thing, but you get what I mean. Thankfully, I think the last time I actually played SRB2KART, funnily enough, was the last time I streamed it. Which, if you missed, you can see on the VOD, the YouTube channel, which I have, that I don't have links to anywhere, so you just kind of have to search up PorcuVods. Because why would I make things easy for people? So yeah, I'm just gonna stream kart until I get bored, or something breaks and I run out of servers, or until I just get tired. Knowing me, this might just end up being a full SRB2KART stream, and yeah. Why is it not letting me vote? Okay, I guess. Oh, cool, it's breaking already. Wahoo. Oh, I don't want to be that one person who always waits the full thing, because it works on the menu, so it should work for the game. I didn't even want that map. Oh, fuck. Why did it un-enter me? Okay, thankfully I can play. Maybe that's why. Actually, that would make a lot of sense if that was why. So yeah, it just. Fuck. Yeah, I haven't played this in a few days. I've been on the server before, thankfully. So this is a server I used to frequent a lot. I just haven't played in a few days. So my status, as they used to call me, oh hello, this is Sonic Roboblast 2 kart. Sorry if it takes me a bit to read chat. I only have one monitor and a phone. And it's kind of hard to do stuff. So if I don't respond immediately, that's why. Shit. Yeah, so this is SRB2KART. Sonic Roboblast 2 kart. Really good game. Welcome to the stream. I'm not very good at it. As you may be able to tell. I mean, to be fair, I don't think anyone's actually good at SRB2KART. Also, I tend to do better on servers that have more people in general. Because then there's more people who can lose to me instead of beating me. Shit. Yeah, in general, there's no one who's good at SRB2KART. I think it's definitely a game of you either are able to control the fucking terrible oh shit, I might actually get a good place. Never mind! Ah, thank you, yeah. I'm not the worst. I'm definitely not the worst at this game. But when it comes to most players, I lose. Unless I get really lucky. Yeah, fun game though. It's one of those games where, like, even if you are bad at it, I mean, like I said, it's like, once you, like, get used to, like, the controls and stuff, then, like, pretty much the main thing that differs being good at kart specifically is either, are you able to drift? And how good are you? How good are you at recovering from getting your ass blasted with 20 items at once? That is the kart skill level. So, depending on how many items you have, you could beat me very easily. Because I'm good at drifting, and not so much recovering. I say that as I get instantly second. Ow! Ugh. Okay, sure. That's lucky. We take those. We take those. This is a game of we take those, and sometimes a game of we don't those. I don't know this track in the slightest. I don't think I've ever been on this track before. Might be a new addition to the server. Yeah, I don't remember this. Not the best map design, I'll say that up front. I think they should definitely... Shit. I think there should definitely be a bit more obvious of ways you're supposed to go. Because if it wasn't for, like... If it wasn't for the other racers, who I am far behind now, I would not know where I was supposed to be going. Which makes me question why the other players decided to pick this. I mean, it's a bit more obvious now. I can actually go the fast way and not bump the rules every 5 seconds, which I do anyway. I can catch up, probably. I'm only in last. Actually, wait, no. Wait, no, yes, I am. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I think. Am I getting... No, wait, yeah, no, I'm in a... second to last, which is not last, and therefore we take those! I have very low standards for success. If I'm beating someone, then I'm happy. Oh, that's not a good error. Oh, someone gets crashed. That fucking turn. Jesus. Yeah, sorry if it's hard. I know I said this earlier, but sorry if it's hard for me for me to read chat while in the racing. Damn it. Yeah, exactly. Basically, certified dirt moment. Yeah, basically just weaponize randomness and drifting, and you're good. That is unironically all you need to do to be decent at SRB2KART. Because even if you're like a god at, I don't know, like Mario Kart or something, which is this basically Mario Kart. This is basically just PC Doom Mario Kart. Oh, there's so little players now. Okay, I might change server later. It's basically PC Doom Mario Kart. So if you're good at normal Mario Kart, you may have like a bit of an advantage, but like all it is just like, cause I suck at Mario Kart in general, but like I can at least on a good day get at least a positive place. It also very much depends on map. Like if you're good, if you know like map layouts, just like, or can like, if they're easily readable as well as a thing. If you can just tell how a map's going, then that's like another big success in the you're probably gonna be decent at the video game rulebook. Okay. Also, funnily enough, pretty much the only stats that matter when picking a character is if you want to play a fat guy or not. Because oftentimes, it's actually way better to play a light character than it is to oh shit, I'm actually... Another rule, never mention how good you are doing in a race. Yeah, I find it that it's much easier to accidentally have people get you shortcut, get you further in the race if you play a light character. Because of how like the oh. Fuck. Okay, I can make it before no I can't. Okay, never mind.
Do better next time.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a fun game in general. It's like free. You can just like get this because it's like a fan game thing. Like I do recommend playing with the controller. I think I'm gonna switch servers just because there's like so few people. One annoying thing is that if you want to switch servers, you have to like close down the game and then reopen it. Because how like the add-ons work is that it kind of depends. Oh, that's much fewer ping. Okay, I can actually go in there now. Yeah, basically, the add-ons, you can't turn them off once you turn them on without closing the game. So, if you want to, because like a lot of servers use add-ons, as you're seeing here, it's like, if I want to switch servers, I have to close the game, open the game again, select the server browser, wait for any of the add-ons to download, and then, like, play the game. Yeah, I would recommend it. It's a really good game. I will say, when it comes to, like, the Sonic branding, like, unless you're actively playing a Sonic character, which, I mean, it's default for every server, so you will be able to play as Sonic on every server if you want. That's why I play Tails. Simply because I like Tails' stats, and it means I don't have to go searching for every character to find one I like on every server. Yeah, I recommend just, like, get what you want to. It's literally just on the, it's on the, SRB2 forums. It's like if you go to, like, the site, they have, like, the little modding forums and stuff, it's there. Yeah, it's pretty good. Really fun. Yeah, I usually play Tails. on pretty much every server because A, I can, so it means I don't have to go scrolling through characters just to find one I like. And also, just because I don't know, it's like, I like Tails' stats and overall feel. Because that's a big thing, it's just like, choose a character who you think feels nice to like control. Because the stats of characters really do actually matter on how specific they feel. Because like, you could play one character and they'll drift like really nicely, and then you'll play like, Metal Sonic or something, and then suddenly it's like, oh shit, Metal Sonic can drift. But then like if you actually like the feel of Metal Sonic's drifting, then it's like the opposite reaction. My favorite Sonic game. Although very flawed, I think it'd be Sonic Adventure 2. I have a lot of good memories of Sonic Adventure 2. It was actually the first Sonic game I played. So, yeah, Sonic Adventure 2, really good one. Oh hell yes, this is a server with Horn Mod. I love Horn Mod. I didn't get the drift. There's like a boring one. Yeah, I like this server a lot. Yeah, and Sonic Adventure 2, it's definitely one of my favorite Sonic games, I think. Because I don't know. It's in that like era of like, it's in that era of Sonic where they were still figuring stuff out and like trying to do something new, because you know, you can't just make the same game over and over again. Like a lot of people like the classic games and do wish they did that. I personally am a fan of the 3D games more than the 2D ones, honestly, but except for Sonic Rush, I love Sonic Rush, but it's in that like phase where they're still figuring stuff out, but like they managed to get it like perfect second try. I specifically have to say second because I don't care for Adventure 1 as much as 2. Yeah, it's like also it's kind of that peak era of writing for me personally, where it feels like the stories like actually matter to the characters, and like, you know, there's like a lot of world building and everything feels kind of connected. Like, one thing I really liked from Adventure 2 is that one scene from the Dark Story where they bring back the fact that Tails saved Station Square that one time at the end of his story from Adventure 1. And like that's why like the Rouge driving level happens. Oh yeah, Sonic Utopia. I've played it a bit. I think it's alright. I think it's a pretty good like proof of concept-ish game. It's definitely one of those things where I'm not sure if it would like fully work as a full game. Because like, because something like Frontiers kind of has like a similar like open world feel, but like I'm not sure how that would necessarily work for I don't think the way they're going for it, where it looked like they're more aiming towards like actual full levels rather than just big open maps like Frontiers went. I'm not sure how it would, but it was a good game. I liked the momentum stuff, and actually it was decent to control the keyboard, which is something I can very rarely say for any platformer, like ever. Platformers are definitely a... oh jeez. Oh, that's bad. platformers are definitely controller-based genre, I think. There's some genres where it's just like, it feels bad to play with a keyboard. Like, I'm not gonna play, like, I can play like Mario or something with a keyboard. But you ask me to play like Mario Sunshine with a keyboard, and then I'm like, no. Yeah, I think it was decent. I don't know how it worked as like a full thing, but it was cool. Utopia, that is. I do think when it comes to an open world Sonic idea, though, I think Frontiers had it pretty good. Not perfect, but I think it was decent. A good attempt. Yeah, as for like SA1 being really flawed, like it's one of those games where it's like okay to me. Like it's good. It's a good game. I enjoy it. But at the same time, I would rather play any other Sonic game. Nice shot. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, good video game. I think it worked. I think Adventure 2 built upon it, and then Heroes just did SA1 again. Oh yeah, the movement in Sonic and Utopia is really good. Like, I think, like, out of everything from Utopia, I would just straight up take the movement and just put it in an actual Sonic game. Cause like it's one, I think that's like why they really got it good with Utopia specifically. Because I think it could oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. I hate... What? Excuse me? What the fuck was that song called? Did someone just... Did someone just take this specific track and then just uploaded it again, but with a different song? Hello? Because this is just a bass track. This isn't the song that's supposed to play for this track. I'm speechless. I'm genuinely speechless. Of all things. I've like completely forgotten what I was talking about now. And it's overriding a different stage? God. Why? Who thought this was a good idea? I appreciate the hustle. It's the sun Jack Black. It's the sun Jack Black interspersing the song just to say fuck. That gets me. What? Okay. Yeah. Ironically enough, I do not believe these are the actual lyrics to It's Hip to Be Square. And I don't think Jack Black was uh, able to make music when it's hip to be square was a thing. I don't know when that song was out because I am not old and I don't have arthritis. Did they add? This is not normally 5 laps. I think they also added more laps to the track. I think they added more laps to the track along with it's hip to fuck bees. Which it's not. I don't think that's physically possible. Just like how being square isn't possible, so maybe it is though. I don't know, I'm not, as I said, I don't have arthritis and I'm unfortunately not in a retirement home. Oh. Hold on. Sorry, sudden interruption. Anyway, yeah. Out of that moment. Yeah. I mean, you could probably be cool and square at the same time. Have you seen, like, Super Meat Boy? I don't know. He's square. There's, like, cool square people. Like Steve Minecraft. That is a man made of squares. And that used to be a game that people gave a shit about. I mean, there's like a lot of cool stuff with Minecraft still, but like, the one thing I know about it is that it hasn't been updated properly with actually decent content in like years. They just add like new woods. Which, like, I mean, I like my wood. But I'd rather have an update not just be wood. At that point, just make an update specifically for wood. I mean, it's perfect. Get the wood update. Make an announcement just like,
now when you play Minecraft, you've got wood.
And then have 2-year-olds laughing and be like,
They said the funny. They said a funny sex word.
or something like that. I don't know. Wood update. Make it happen, Mojang, Microsoft, whoever the fuck owns Minecraft, I don't know. 3D Terraria? Yeah, exactly. Oh, is it? Well, to be fair, hip isn't exactly square. Hip isn't exactly cool. So I guess you can be hip if you're uncool because you're hip, and that's a different adjective. Or maybe it's just an oxymoron. Shout out to Player 2. Bro couldn't think of an actual name. Is that Tyga's Persona 3? Alright. I love blue strings.
Yes, I got a funny horn.
I remember hearing that sound clip in like every single YouTube video ever in 2012 when I was like a stupid little fetus baby. Not fetus, but still a stupid baby. Not an actual baby, but still. Anything past, anything below the age of, like, I don't know, 13 isn't a creature that has sentience, as far as I am concerned. Sunlight spike. Woohoo! I do love that about shit. I love broken physics, they're my favorite thing in the entire world. Grarg, I love being sent 50 feet near. Oh. I can't tell if that's like a Neko art sprite at like the top thing. Like where it has like the time, underneath like the time, so like above the map. Like that looks like a map icon specifically for Neko Arc. It could be. I don't know. I haven't checked what characters they have. Yeah, that is the most 1980s thing I've ever heard. Next to like shoving people in lockers.
Like, yeah, you fucking square. Get in the locker, nerd. Gotta go on with Stacy to the roller skate bar and get the football. Yeah.
I think Sega should bring back yeah, I think Sega should bring back the okay, I guess I won't say about the Sonic Blast man screaming Sega because they couldn't fit the whole Sega on the sound chip cartridge thing. Because the rest of the game's music took too much of the space. And also probably the isometric 3D thing. So it was like the 90s. How are you gonna edit something with Z-Zip? That's like an in-game chat thing. Yeah, the whole point of Slade is that it's basically a file explorer for PK3. You can't open a PK3 with CSIP. You use that to extract RARs and stuff because you don't want to pay for WinRAR. Which, to be honest, based because I don't want to pay for WinRAR in order to extract the .rar files. Which I always pronounce as .roll for some reason. Even though it's basically just... Yeah, either way, it needs a W somewhere to actually be said correctly in either term. Piss. Just like the casual conversation of extracting files in the funny SRB2KART game. I didn't mean to press that. I'll say, I do not know much about SRB2 modding, other than you need Slade. So I don't know how someone would use File Explorer / thing that does the RAR files and choke. Oh, this is a hell map. You can tell because Shulk said this is bad. And there are terrible amounts of horns playing. I'm so very sorry to your ears. This is just how hell maps are. So, hell maps. To explain them, basically, some people like masochism, and others like sadism. And when they enjoy this, they make terrible SRB2KART maps that are specifically made to be horrible, and have Schultz from the hit Wii game Xenoblade Chronicles say that it's bad. Which, to be fair, I would trust Schultz's judgment on if a video game racing game track is good or bad. So if he's saying it is, I trust him. And also, PorcuVods decides to give everyone terrible, annoying horns. Which are more funny when you don't have people watching you play. I don't know where I'm going. That is a wall? I did not see the thing that told me to go in a direction. What the... That might just be my lack of object permanence. Oh, come on. Had to steal my thunder. Oh, you're gonna run over me now, aren't you? No! Okay, no one gets to run each other over, I guess. Fine, have it your way! The fucking Rogue the Bat. I wonder how many people I can piss off by specifically pronouncing Rouge the Bat's name as Rogue the Bat. I wonder how many people actually give a shit about that. I don't know how those lasers work. I can't. Oh! Okay, we take that. We take the funny blue. We don't take that. If I could stop bumping into walls, that would be very nice. For my self-esteem, mostly. Baba. I don't know why Rugrats is a horn, but sure. To be fair, a lot of this can just be summed up with I don't know why X is X, but sure. I mean, technically, that already exists with Mario Kart Tour if you think about it. I'm not sure how a deck building Mario Kart would work. Like, what would be the deck? Would it be the items? Do you have to, like, get the items into the cards? And then... Oh, wait, this is my favorite map! For one very specific reason, I already know.
Instant free by drift.
Oh, I'm sick. I'm no longer sick. Yeah, that's the greatest feeling in this entire game. This one specific track which I can never remember the name of. So I always forget what it's called. And that one big ramp which specifically lets me spin on it and get a full-on free drift boost. Which is a tactic I don't see enough people use, because it's so good. This is my favorite track in the entire video game. I love whoever made this. Yes!
Perfect. 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 10 out of 10. Radical! Here we go.
Yeah, it's like, it's perfect. I love it. people should, damn it! I think more people should utilize that tactic and then instantly get hit by the grape. Oh shit, also Big Arms in the background. Shout out to Big Arms, for real. That's the name right, it's the Sonic 3 boss. I do wish this track was, oh, I misread that. I do wish this track was, like, not 2 laps. Because then I could use the thing a third time. And then feel really satisfied. Because why wouldn't I? Oh, I actually hit someone. Did I use an SPD? I don't remember doing that. I'm in 9th, but I don't care. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I do that. It's just a perk of being slightly good at, like, voice acting stuff, kind of. I don't know, I have a very malleable voice. And then it just kind of changes sporadically. So thank you for that. That is very nice to hear. Yeah, I guess like that type of oh shit, Pizza Tower. Yeah, that type of oh Jesus. Yeah, that type of like deck building I guess could like make sense, but really, like, I don't know, I'm not sure how much the deck building could really play into that. Because at that point, why would you not just create a deck full of, like, blue shells? Or like, boosts, or like the gold boosts if you get them. Like, I think that definitely could lead into like a pay-to-win type thing, more than like a fun deck building. Like, I can imagine some ways it might work, but like not in full detail, to like there would actually be like super like actually affecting the Mario Kart part of the deck building. It'd be an interesting concept, though. Also, I like how this level has Pizza Tower music, and started with a Pizza Tower thing, with the title card theme, but then has nothing recognizable to any actual stage from Pizza Tower. Because it's supposed to be the fucking Robo Pepino level? So that's like the music. So like at least actually put the Robo Pepinos. I forgot what that one was called, because it was, I don't know, I just kind of always played that one out of my mind, the factory level. Which I guess this is a factory? But like, if you're gonna theme it after that level, at least put the one thing the level's known for. Oh, okay. Bye. I feel bad for that. I guess that could work. Like, if you had, like, specific cards only be able to have, like, one per deck. Or something like that.
Oh. Oh, okay, Desert Bus. I didn't know this was a thing. And quite frankly, I'm terrified at that prospect. Because I didn't sign up to play Desert Bus.
I could not drift here, oh my god. This is not Mario Kart DS. Oh god, please, please, no, please, please, I beg, please, please. Oh, thank god. So, I guess this is a Desert Bus stream now for 20 laps. Oh, jeez. Very slightly terrified on that matter. Yeah, definitely. It's even harder to read chat on this thing because just they emulated the fucking Desert Bus thing of having the car ever so slightly drift off the track. And I don't want to be here any longer than I have to. Like, if this was actual Desert Bus, this would be a prime time to read chat specifically. But like, okay, maybe I could... Yeah. I was not expecting this. I don't think anyone was expecting this. I'm very terrified. I mean, on the good news, 5th place, that's not bad. 6th place, that's not bad. Okay, maybe it is bad apparently. Never mind. Yeah, okay, yeah. That'd be like a decent way of having the day. Fuck! Thank you, Rogue. Yeah, if you had like the certain number of items can only be... Yeah, if you can only have certain amounts of items or types of items on the thing, then I guess that would like make it decent. 4th place, we take those! On a fucking desert busable thing. You know, yep! No, we wait! Okay, yeah, that would be cool if you could just combine them. Like Copy Kitty. But Mario Kart. Actually, that would be rad. That'd actually be sick. I think the worst thing now is that now I have to wait for everyone else. Now I have to wait for everyone else to beat the Desert Bus. Look how many people are falling out of the track. I feel bad for them. What are they doing? No, what are they doing? What? Where the fuck is this guy? He's not even in the desert. Bro just went to Undertale. What? Are they trying to get there too? What? What? Are they doing that on purpose or not? I genuinely cannot tell. I'm like stuck on 4th place. Anyway. Desert Bus. Which I think I can say for everyone is objectively better than Desert Bus. Desert Bus better than no Desert Bus better than Desert Bus. Words to live by. I could make a book about that. I think you can make a book about most things. The fun of SRB2KART is that whenever I'm not getting my ass handed to me, it just turns into me rambling for like an hour. Which, I will say, very thankful that I've had no issues so far specifically playing this because I literally had nothing else planned today. So I thank the luck of people being active on a SRB2KART 2 server. Like at all? So that I don't have to think of anything else to play. This was like an impulse stream. I'll say, I always find water tracks and like, I find specifically water-based tracks in racing games always break the rule of like water-based levels in games being bad. Cause I don't know, I often actually really like water-themed tracks more than like normal tracks if they're there. Was that a Minecraft door sound? Oh, okay. I was about to say, have like a good time with your friends stream. But, yeah, keep watching, that's fine.
Mamma mia.
Cause it's like getting late. Cause I accidentally streamed this later than I thought it was. I'll probably do like 2 or 3 races and then like call it there. Simply because, believe it or not, I would rather not keep everyone in my house awake. I love this track though. Like unironically. It's not my favorite track, but aesthetically it is. Like, it's not one I play frequently, because there's not a lot of servers that have it, I think. But it's such a good track, like, aesthetics-wise and, like, looks-wise. And pretty good music too. This reminds me of something I'd seen like Bayonetta. But like without the Bayonetta things. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not going there. I know it was rainbow, so I assumed it was a boost pad thing. Going down. Oh. Yeah, like aesthetically, especially with that opening segment. Was that Metal Sonic? That was just Metal Sonic chilling. Yeah, like looks-wise and aesthetics-wise and just music-wise, I just love it. It just looks so cool. And I love things that look so cool. Ryu from Streets. Sayonara. I like the gravity stuff too, to get that like spacey feel. So cool. I love space. And ice, space. And bluegrass. I don't like blue cheese though. 'Cause why would I eat fucking mold? Brokeback Knuckles. That was the first thing I thought of when I saw that username. Now to test something. Oh, never mind. That is different. Aw. I haven't gone monetized on Twitch at all. Mostly because I don't have a... Okay. Mostly because I don't know how that stuff works. And I don't trust people to give me money. I mean, 12 cents is better than no cents. At least your friend can say that. Yeah, that's such a good track. This track, I avidly dislike with a passion because it kind of just hurts my eyes. Like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of cloud and vine aesthetic. Unless it's Kirby Triple Deluxe for the Nintendo 3DS. But even so, it's not my favorite Kirby game. That would be Squeak Squad. Or Mouse Attack, as it's called where I am. Which I think is stupid, because for some reason, England like to ruin names of games sometimes. Like calling Kirby's Return to Dreamland Kirby's Adventure Wii, when it is both not like Kirby's Adventure, the original one, other than just being a Kirby game. And it's not even a remake of Kirby's Adventure! So it has it has no reason for being called Kirby's Adventure Wii. And to this day, I do not understand why they did that. They didn't change Triple Deluxe though, so that's good, because what else would they name it? Kirby's Adventure 3D? Kirby's Adventure Free? Kirby 3D? Actually, Kirby 3D is most likely what they would have went for. Though, to be honest, that sounds more like a thing they would give it in, like, production? Like a code name? Like they usually do? I did terrible on this track. Yeah, I don't even stream that often. Like 5 days a week, I could not pull that off. Like at most, if I want to actually start streaming, like, okay. At most, if I want to like start streaming like professionally, instead of like just doing it for fun, whenever I want to have an excuse to play video games, instead of just doing it out of indulgence, which is fine anyway, but I think it's more funny to have excuses. Yeah, if I was like doing it professionally, I could not do it 5 days a week. Like that's what you do for like an actual job. Like I have other stuff I need to be doing. Like at most, I could consistently stream on like weekends when I know I have nothing going on. Which I usually don't have anything going on, so that's why I stream anyway. But like, still. no soul, of course. No soul, I just... Yeah. Like, I don't know how, like, streaming works in terms of analytics, so I guess, like, the more... I guess it's also, like, a good thing. Because, like, you know, the more your friend streams, the more we'll be able to, get more viewers, probably. So you never know, at some point they might make $1. Maybe 2. Perhaps free. Who knows? Goodbye, belt buckle knuckles. You are not the best of them. Rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. But you did buckle my belts. You did buckle my pants. On my shoes. I dislike the super theme they decided to put in this. Because, like, the normal one works already good. And there's tons of other... That's, like, the average I have. Yeah, free viewers is the average I have. I think the most viewers I've had is like 7. I think that 3 has been the average for this stream. Oh, technically it'd be 2. Because, one of those viewers is always just myself. Because I don't have, like, most streamers and stuff. Also, oh, rad, Binding of Isaac. Binding of Isaac stage. Yeah, most streamers have, like... They have, like, 2 monitors and stuff. Like, one for, like, the Streamlabs, or just, like, to view how the stream looks on, like, the, viewer end. No, like the usual and stuff, and then also like to like read chat and stuff. I don't have that. What I have is one monitor and a phone, and I'm too lazy to log in on my phone, so I just look at the actual stream instead of like the stream manager thing. So I always have a consistency of at least 1 viewer, and that 1 viewer is just myself. Which, you know, I don't even have room for like a second monitor anyway. I have a desk, and my single monitor already takes up pretty much the entire desk. Nice. I think I'll do one more race after this probably, then I'll call it. Simply because it is late and I don't want to keep people up. Specifically where I am. Because from the use of that... Okay, yeah. Yeah, go ahead. I'm glad that my stream has like gone you to want to download it. Have a good night. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I'm probably just gonna quit now. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy Kart when you play it. And yeah.